On February 4th, 2022, Coachella, one of the United States' largest and most well-known music festivals, they launched a collection of NFTs. Each NFT grants someone access to Coachella for lifetime, and each one sold for over $200,000. Now, these non-fungible tokens, basically a digital ticket, something that you own, they granted that person lifetime access, and this is just one way that Coachella, an event organization and a series of music events, a music festival, is keeping it fresh. So in this video, we're going to talk about how do we keep it fresh in 2022. In fact, I've got 9 ways to help you keep your events fresh in 2022 and beyond. Number 1, the first way is through technology. Technology is a great way to keep your events fresh. In fact, what if you were able to do something, if a virtual event where you could use a podcast microphone, or you used camera 1 and camera 2, right? So you can have multiple cameras, you can have different things. I've even got some new piece of technology where I can do some fun sound effects like this. So that is one way that you can keep it fresh in 2022 is by upgrading your technology. Now, that could look like bringing virtual reality to your event, allowing people to do something they've never done before. That could be something as simple as having a new set of cameras, whatever that means for you. All right. The second way that you can keep it fresh is with music. Now, music is a great way to keep your event fresh year after year after year. Just make sure that you are always going and getting the latest, or maybe even some oldies that you haven't quite used before. The third way that you can keep it fresh in 2022 is with your branding, your event branding. You can update your logo, you can update your fonts, you can update the colors, and you can make everything look fresh and new. The fourth way that you can keep it fresh in 2022 is to change your venue. If you were in person, maybe you go to a virtual event instead for the next year and your venue is online. If you were in person, you want to keep it in person, maybe you just change up the venue and you go to a new location. We have a client that they have decided instead of going back to the same spot, they're going to a new place, which is about an hour down the road, but it's a brand new resort that they've never been to before. So a venue is a great way to do this. The fifth way that you can keep your events fresh in 2022 is with the atmosphere of your event. So how can you change the atmosphere, what it feels like? Is it by adding a tunnel with a smoke machine? Is it by changing the lights? Is it by changing within the venue? Do you add pipe and drape? So how can you change the atmosphere of your event so that at each year it feels fresh? The next way, number 6, is with food. This is a picture of an event that we did. All of these are pictures of events that we've done except for the Coachella one. And these are some donut and fruit kebabs. So you add little donut holes onto there. So how can you keep it fresh with food? Change it and mix it up. One of the other pictures that I have that I'm not going to show right here, but is a donut wall. Could you have a donut or a bagel wall? So what is one way that you can keep it up with food? Fruit and food together makes food. And so with food, you can mix it up even with the different dietary needs as well with the presentation. Number 7 is speakers. You can make your event feel fresh and new every single year by bringing in new people. This is a picture of our founder and president, Billy Bowie, and he's got 2 brand new keynote talks that he is doing for some of our clients where they said, hey, can you come and do some team building? And so he's got a brand new set. So if you're looking for a great keynote speaker, our founder and president, Billy, would be a great option for you. Number 8 is the agenda. How can you keep it fresh with your event and maybe you mix up the agenda? Here's a couple of quick ideas for you. What if instead of having a 45-minute keynote talk, you did 15-minute TED-style talks so that one person's on stage for only 15 minutes and it's kind of like a quick hit? Or what if you have your audience vote on what the keynote speaker is going to talk next? So they have 2 ideas and the audience gets to pick. So how can you keep it fresh with your agenda? And finally, number 9 is icebreakers and activities. Icebreakers and activities. This is a picture of a team building activity that our team got to help facilitate. And so they were doing a wagon building. Some people do bike building. Now you can mix it up with different activities. And in fact, we even have some brand new icebreakers that we are releasing. Some of them are very familiar to our YouTube channel, and we're doing a brand new set of branding behind them. And then sometimes with these icebreakers, like what we are doing is we're also releasing brand new icebreakers to our YouTube channel. And so if you're interested, please be sure to check out one of our other videos. Now, if this video was helpful for you, then we would be honored if you liked this on YouTube. You can click that bell and click to subscribe, hit the thumbs up, drop a comment below which one are you going to refresh this year. And one last thing is, if you need an idea for icebreakers, be sure to check out the link in the description of this video, because in the link in the description of this video, what I showed you before, the brand new refresh of icebreakers, let me pull it back up. It is right here where in the link in the description for this video, we are dropping a link to each one of these, and stay tuned for our store on our website, because you can buy the slides for those icebreakers, and we are updating and refreshing every single one that you saw, plus more are coming. So thank you so much. We hope that this video is helpful for you as you keep your events fresh in 2022, and we'll see you later.